Hi, what's up you guys? It's your girl Jess Nicole and I'm back with another video. So today I'm basically talking about social anxiety. Um, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get to this video. So I suffer from social anxiety real bad. Um, it's at a point where I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to get out the car. It's to the point where I don't want to be around a lot of people because I feel like people are judging me, people are talking about me, or I feel like I can't say what's on my mind or talk to people how I want to talk to them. Um, Social anxiety kicks my butt off and on. Like some days I'll feel like, oh, I can talk to anybody, I could talk, but then it'll switch real quick in just a matter of minutes to where like, am I saying the right thing? Am I fitting in? Am I doing this right or that right? Am I sitting right? Am I looking right? Um, I'm very picky about how I look because if my hair's not done, I'll feel like, okay, somebody's going to judge me because my hair's not done. Like right now, my hair's a mess. Um, will people judge me if my edges aren't done? Will people judge me if I'm not looking right or if I'm not that pretty? Um, Social anxiety makes me feel really insecure about myself also because I'm like, why been people looking at me, think I'm ugly, think I'm this, think I'm that. But how I try to fight my social anxiety is I think and be like, okay, nobody's talking about me, nobody's judging me. It's just the voices in my head telling me that people are saying these things about you. People are talking about you. People are doing this about you. You don't, I tell myself, you don't have to be afraid to be who you are. You don't have to be afraid to talk and say what's on your mind. You don't have to be afraid to have a conversation with anybody because not everyone's going to judge you and not everyone is like that. And I try to say that in my head, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't help, and sometimes I feel like, okay, it's not working. It's like an off and on moment with me, and I'm trying to figure myself out, trying to figure out where I belong in this world and how I can fight this anxiety that I'm dealing with. Um, it's to the point where I'll go to the store and if it's too packed, I want to turn around and don't want to go anymore. It's to the point where I won't get out the car and I refuse to get out the car and I'll start crying and say, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there. But it has gotten better because it'll be a huge packed store or a restaurant and my fiance would tell me, please get out with me, work it out with me, and he really helps me fight through it and try to get me through it. And if I feel like a way of going in anywhere, it don't even have to be packed, like going to somebody's house or going to somebody's house, I'm like, no, I don't want to go in there. Or I feel like if that person don't like me, I feel like, oh, that person doesn't like me, that person don't mess with me, this and that. And I feel that way, and I'll just tell my fiance, like, no, that person don't like me. No, I feel like this person's talking about me. He'd be like, nobody's talking about you. Nobody feels that way about you. You're just creating these thoughts in your head. So social anxiety is basically thoughts and feelings that you are putting on yourself, and something that you can't control, honestly. And you try to control it, and you try to figure different ways out to control it. And what I do is think like, oh, I don't care if this person's talking about me. I don't care if this person feel a way about me. I don't care this, I don't care that. It's the point where I have to do that, and where I have to tell myself, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if this person don't like me. I don't care if this person's talking about me. I know I'm special. I know that I am a beautiful girl. I know that I am very intelligent. I know that I am very open-minded. I know that I am a very good person, and I try not to think about what other people would think about me or what people would say about me. I try not to think those things on myself. So I just sit there and I continue to tell myself, like, I in my mindset, like, I literally sit there and walk around in the store and be like, how going nobody think about me? I don't care. I don't care. I'm like, somebody gotta say something to me. Somebody wanna got a problem with me and want to say something to me. We can just fight. Like, we can just go ahead and fight. Like, you can ask my fiance, like, I put on fighting shoes every day I leave the house. Like, I'm like, okay, somebody gotta say something to me. Somebody got a problem with me. I'm gonna just have to beat them up. Like, I'm gonna have to straight up just beat them up. Like, and that's how my mindset been. Like, they got something to say, they got something bothering them, or I want something to tell me, or just confront me or anything. Like, we can just fight. Like, we can just fight, period. So that's how my mindset been, and that helps me. Like, me just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just have to beat you up to just get this social anxiety off my chest. If you got a problem with me, I'm gonna just have to beat you up. And that's what I have to put in my mind. Like, I know that's kind of bad, and like, just having to, you okay? You okay? Sorry, my daughter was coughing. I got scared. I'm gonna just have to beat you up. But basically, that's what I have to put in my mind. That's what I have to say to myself. Like, I'm gonna just beat your ass. Period. So that's what gets me through. Like, honestly, thinking and like feeling that way. Just thinking like, okay, you want to talk about me? You want to say something about me? You want to try to, like, I don't care if somebody says wants to come to me as a woman and try to talk to me about the situation, but if you try to come at me wreck or feel like a way about me or anything, it's gonna be an issue. Like, I let people slide, and I let people slide about the little slick remarks, because I'm a changed person. I don't be just going out and beating somebody's ass anymore. So I just let shit slide, but I really do have to keep that mindset. Like, I will beat your ass to make it through my social anxiety. I have to do that to make it through. I have to do that to not think that way. Just think that I will just beat you up, and that's what I have to do, and that's what helps me. And what I like, sometimes it don't always work, but that's what I have to do to at least help me through it, to at least like push me through it. So I have to leave and get ready like I'm about to fight every day, and that's what just helps me through my social anxiety. And it don't always work. Sometimes it defeats me, and I'm just like in the zone where like I'm just like, I can't do this shit. I want to go home. I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to go to this person's house, that person's house. This person don't like me. And sometimes it's like that. And sometimes it can get to the point where I won't talk to nobody at all. Like, I'll just sit there, somebody talking to me, or somebody just having a conversation, or I'm in alone in the room with somebody, and I just won't talk to them at all. And I'll just sit there and just be quiet. And that's just how it is. People take it personal sometimes. People feel like, oh, she's this way and that way. But I really don't care. You could take it personal. You could take it how you could take it. But I'm going through something in my head. And if you don't want to take the time to get to know what's wrong and what's bothering me, then, like, honestly, I don't care. Like, I'm fighting something in my head, and I'm going through social anxiety. I'm going through all these feelings in my head, and you guys have an issue with it. I feel like I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling fake or this and that. No, that's not the case. I am really going through something. So work with me and know that there's nothing wrong with me. Just know that I'm going through social anxiety, and I'm trying to fight and trying to push through this social anxiety. And I'm actually getting way better at it. Like, I could text anybody paragraphs and this and that. But when it comes to being in person, I really just shut that door. And I really just push myself away and just be by myself. Like, and just like, no, I don't want to, I can't, I just can't. And basically, that's my social anxiety, and that's like how I try to get through it, and what I do to try to fight through it. It's hard, it's difficult. Some people have difficult times than me, but that's just how it is. And if people feel away, I feel like I'm being away or some type of way, that's not the case. And I really don't care if you feel that way, but I'm just going through something in my head. I'm just going through something with myself, and you could take it or you could leave it. I really don't care. But basically, yeah, that's my social anxiety. I guess I do have social anxiety, and I have also other anxieties that I will talk to you guys about in the next video. But I thought this one was a big thing, and the biggest anxiety and big anxiety that actually really bothers me. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching with me. And I am doing a giveaway when I get to 1K subscribers. So keep subscribing to my channel, hitting that bell button, and I will be doing a big, huge giveaway for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and watch my other video as well, and subscribe to my channel, and keep my views coming, you guys. See you guys next time.